Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? We got another Brother War Draft Booster box we're going to open here. Check out the description below. There's a lot of good links down there, so you might get your cash back on all your purchases. All those links help me out, and they help you out because they get you discounts and cash back, and both in some cases. So check those out. Any of those Amazon links, even if you don't buy what's in the link, which there is links to the new Brothers War stuff in there. But even if you don't buy what's in the link, you buy something else, just using the link helps out the channel, and I truly appreciate that. It's only pennies, but all those pennies add up over time, so every little bit helps, especially when they're releasing products every 2 weeks now. So anyways, let's break into this draft box, see what we get. Been having some pretty decent luck with Brothers War. At a couple, not as great, but pretty decent overall. And I did pull, if you want to see somebody pull a Shattered Glass Foil Transformer, I did pull one in my first collector's box, so go check that out a few videos back. And after we're done opening this draft box and seeing if there's anything spicy in here, I do like the retro 30th anniversary side on the boxes. That's pretty neat. I'm a sucker. All right. But anyways, I think it's a really good set. I did get to go to the pre-release. Here's your art and your archetypes, and had some fun. It was a mixed emotional day. It was pretty rough day overall. A bunch of bad news, and I've still got the kitty struggling with cancer. He's not gonna be with us much longer, so that's a bummer. But 14 years, poor little guy. All right. But anyway, so it was kind of rough, and I was kind of feeling guilty about leaving the cat to go do the pre-release, but I did do it, and I finished about middle of the field. There's 48 people there, so a little rough one. I didn't get a very good pack either. So anyway, these are the Japanese pre-release packs, so they got the full tab on them. So we're gonna break in here, see if we get anything good in this box. My first box, Soldier Token, was okay. It wasn't that great, but it was okay. Island Sigil of Valor for a retro, Autonomous Assembler for our regular rare, and then commons and uncommons. We're going to put these way off to the side because they get pretty stacked up and I don't want to knock them all over. Power Stone Soul Guide Lantern. Great little, very, very utilitarian card. Mishra's Foundry. Where's our land? I didn't get a land in there. There's no land in that pack. That's weird. Okay. Alright, is there supposed to be a land in there? Right, I'm confused. There's no land at all. Did gypped a card in that pack? What's going on? Alright, advertising. I still say, Watsy, if you're watching this, put an arena code for a free pack on each one of these advertising cards. You're less likely to upset people. You're actually more likely to make people happy. All right, we got a foil. Calamity's Wake. Put that up there. Pristine Talisman. Tyrant of Care Ridges. And then our commons and uncommons. So, I still think, just take those advertising cards, put a free pack in Arena on them, make it to where you can get more than one pack off of them. You can't just use them once like the other codes. Prototype +1 tokens. There's our Gorgeous Swamp. Liquid Metal Coating. Finally a Mythic Friction Flesh Gorger. Not a bad one. And commons and uncommons. So, as a business, you really want to try to increase the feel-good moments with your product and decrease the feel-bad moments with your product. Advertising is a feel-bad moment that can be very easily fixed. Hey, a Mythic Retro Border. We got the Ramos Dragon Engine. Then Harbin Vanguard Aviator. Apparently you don't get a land in every pack. Okay. Very weird. All right. Let's keep moving along here. That's just my standpoint. Anyways, Power Stone. Got another common foil. Friction Revoker. Hey, and a full art Urza. He's pretty nice. We'll just keep all of them except the mythics in that pile. And all except the mythics in that pile. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Really. I'm a professional. Yeah, not really. All right, Bear Token. Ivory Tower, great little card. Takashi is welcome. This one's pretty awesome, especially if you build around it. The only bummer is that it's 3 instead of 2, so you can't use it in a Luris deck. If you could put this in a Luris deck, that would be epic. All right, Repair and recharge. All right, these are just commons on commons. Nobody cares about those. What are we even going through those for? Come on now. It's your first day on the job. Jeez. Power Stone. Dealum Tome. Hercule's Final Meditation. And nothing. Yeah. I've been in business management for the majority of my life, which is a lot of years. Don't ask. And Bonesaw. And a Razor Last Transmogret. And there. I started playing Magic the day Revised came out, and I was 18. So there, if you want to do that math, go for it. Right. Soldier Token. And Simeon Simulacrum for a foil rare. Chromatic Lantern for the retro rare. Nice. And Argoth Sanctum of Nature, which is the one that goes with Titania for the meld there. So, to make the big Titania. So that wasn't a bad pack. 3 rares. Oh, ow. Throwing commons around here. Right. Common lives matter. I like Pauper. You guys play Pauper at all? I haven't really got a chance to play it yet, but I've always liked that, even in the early days. Elsewhere Blast, Mishra's Command, one of my favorite command cards out of this set. I played Pauper in the early days. Just, we didn't have a name for it back then, but we did like to get together and just play with all common cards once in a while, just because that way the guys with the more deeper pockets didn't just overpower us and destroy us real easy with their Power 9, which wasn't called Power 9 back then. All right, Plains, Blackblade Reforged, and Queen Kayla, Bean Krug. All right. So I like to build, my favorite ones were Gruul decks back then, because there was some really powerful red and green common cards. I mean, you had Lightning Bolt, you had Curd Ape, you had Zombie Token. You didn't have zombie tokens back then. Mind's Eye for our next Mythic and the retro border, and Ashnod Flesh Mechanist for a rare, and that's it. So I used to build these common decks, and I used to kind of build that deck. I had so many of those common cards back then. Power Stone, foil and War Waste. That's a good rare. Gem Tome, Dealum Tome, and Simeon Simulacrum for a rare, and that's it. I used to make that deck up and then give it to new players, younger kids just getting started, because it was really powerful. Especially after Ice Age came out, and I had the more advertising. Boo, nobody likes advertising. Quit doing that. Put some codes on there. Foundry Inspector, Hajar. We had the what was it, Tinderwall, and the Orcus Lumberjacks. It really helped with the ramp in there. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. The deck was pretty fast back then. Engineers, Self-Assembler, Draconic Destiny for another regular Mythic, finally. Well, the second one so far, and we're about halfway through the box. So, I don't think we're going to have a very high Mythic count in this box by the looks of it. Construct, Plains, Swiftfoot Boots, Temporal Anchor, and there we go, nothing else. So yeah, I like playing with just limitations like that. Just only use common cards. I think a lot more people should endorse that format. Springleaf Drum, Kayla's Command, because it's just more fun. You don't have to worry about the value of the cards. You don't have to spend $1,000 on a deck. I mean, the most expensive common out there is probably what the blue one from Prophecy there. I can't think right now. And Millstone, Siege Veteran. It's like, what, 38 bucks or something. You usually pick them up played for 25, 30. Heuristic Study. Yeah, that one. So that's like the most expensive common out there, really. Unless you want to get into some kind of crazy variant or Judge promo or something. Cloud Key. And Legion to Ashes. Legions to Ashes. Plural. It's plural. Alright, so I think Pauper and Artisan should be formats that really get a lot more push on them, because it's just more fun, especially for younger players or people that just don't have deep pockets. Spirit Token, Lodestone Golem, Brand Spider. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys play Pauper? Does your LGS actually support Pauper and Artisan? Because none of the ones around here do. Hey, Gilded Lotus, that's a nice card. Hey, and Teferi. Full Art Teferi. That's a nice mythic. First one I pulled. I think that's the first Teferi I've pulled, period. So, not doing too bad. He's not worth a lot right now, I don't think. Maybe. Teferi's usually worth something, although he's a 5-drop, so that's going to hurt him. Power Stone, Forest, Ivory Tower, great card. Diabolic Intent, I think that's the most expensive rare in the set currently. Of course, that'll all change in a week. All right. And last pack of stack number 2, 2/3 of the way through the box. Let's keep her going here. Find some good stuff. Full basic. Hey, Mishra's Bauble. Ask and ye shall receive. Urza, Prince of Krug. Nice little rare there. All right. So, all right, last stack. Last third of the box. Last 12 packs. I can count. Comes ball. Howling Mine. There's a nice rare. Hold tags in. Tags in, and then he tags out. All right. Thanks. I'll be here all week. Try the duck. There. Power Stone token. Bone Saw. Hostile Negotiations. And that's it. All right. I sense I'll be bumping the camera soon because the stack of commons getting pretty tall over here. Soldier, Forest, Self-Assembler, and Muriel. Nice. I think she's still the most expensive mythic, or up there. So, not bad at all. All right. Keep going. I have very little room for my arm in this setup. The camera's so shaky when I bump it. So, I apologize in advance. I'm sure I'm going to do it. Springleaf Drum, Tacasia, and that's it. I'm out of there. And don't damage anything except the stupid advertising card. That's fine. You can damage that. All right, Burnished Heart, Urza's Command, and that's it. Come on. Where's the good stuff? We kind of hit a lull here. Hit a lull. It's not good. Can't think of anything cool to talk about either. Chromatic Star, Painful Quandary, and that's it. I'm excited that they brought back the Brothers War here. I think it ties in good with the 30th anniversary and all that. So, it's pretty neat. Forest Dryad. Oh, nice. That's a good token. That's the first one I've seen of them, too. And Mountain. Yeah, that new, what is Awaken the Woods. Deathbloom Ritualist. That card is going to be powerful in landfall decks. I can see it already. Can't wait to build one. See if I can't make that Scoot Swarm combo even more annoying and powerful now. Hey, a full Gilded Lotus. That's nice. And a Key to the City. And a draft note for a 3 rare pack. That's always good. Been seeing one of those in each one of these boxes. I think the first draft box I opened, I got a Mythic and 2 rares in the same pack, which was nice. Soldier, Millstone, Platoon Dispenser. And that's it. All right, 3 packs left. Come on. Give us something really good here. We need something fancy. Sculpting Steel. Gwena, I guess. All right, 2 more. Can I do it without knocking over these commons? That's the question. All right, flip token. Defabricate. Journeyer's Kite. Gix's Command. Another double rare pack. And last pack. Come on, give us something spicy. Another good mythic. Power Stone. Chromatic Star. Hey, Saheeli. There we go. Not bad. So we actually did get another good mythic at the end. All right, commons and uncommons. All right, so we ended up with how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics. A few of them pretty good, so not too bad. Couple, feel bads, but nothing too bad. Pretty decent overall on the mythics. We got a bauble, which is nice. I was hoping to see a couple baubles, but we don't want too many out there. We don't want to drive the price down too far. Then we got a couple good rare foils. Yeah, got the Gilded Lotus in the retro, the Simulacrum, and the Land of War Waste. So good rare land. So not a bad box. Not great. I'm sure prices right now, we probably didn't do very well financially on it, but we might have broken even. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the next few weeks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the description. My email's down there. My actual address is down there if you want to talk about sponsoring a video opening, or if you want to send me something to open on camera for you. let me know. And thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.